Okay, here we go. More new stuff on the workbench today. Once again, get home from a trip. Stuff on the front doorstep. So let's check out and see what it is we have today. This is all the way from Kinetic North America, which actually is Lucky Model. We have new Galaxy Navy stuff. Holy smokes. Let's check this stuff out. You can see what those are. And then what I am super excited about at the bottom of the box here is, what? Oh, dude, this is awesome. This is so cool. New tractors. So let's break into these. We'll check them out in a second. And, oh, hey, look over here. You can see something I'm working on. Since everybody right now has got these GBU 31s coming out, the new 3D printed stuff, I thought it'd be fun to do a comparison of all of them. So working on that later in the week. In the meantime, let's open these things and see what we got. And we're back with all of our new Galaxy Navy stuff. We've got our tow bars here. Let's start with that. But this baby, oh man, I am very, very excited about this one. We'll set that aside for just a second and come back to it. And then we have our wheel chocks and catapult collection set. Different parts in here. So let's take a look at these real quick. All right, let's look at our catapult collection set. This one's a little bit, well, what are we going to use it with? That's the big question. So, all right, let's grab some tweezers here and bring our parts out. Well, there we go. Here we go. Check this out. All right, so this has catapult covers. It has our catapult shuttles. There's two of them, very nicely printed, and catapult cover. Just some nice accessories, simple set. Then our wheel chocks here. Get a good look with set already painted up and a real guy there. All right, take a look at these. And just how do we get these things out of here? There we go. So here, let's zoom in and check these suckers out. So we have our bars, our wheel chocks, and then the ties at the end here. So that's pretty cool. Neat little set there. We'll have to do kind of an evaluation or at least a comparison, because I think we got Galaxy, Reed Oak has been making those for quite some time, Gloria, and a few other people. So we'll get them all out together and take a look at all the different sets that are out there. But these are really beautifully printed and nice. Next up, we have our Navy tow bar. Neat, cool looking set here. Already kind of started working my way out with this one. And there we go. We've got some inner sets here, and we'll take a look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh, is this what I think it is? This is, we're gonna have to take it out. Basically what amounts to 3D printed chain. I've always used like jewelry chain. Reed Oak was making some chain too that's pretty amazing. So let's see what we can do with this. That is, I just can't get a good enough focus on it. But that is 3D printed chain. Wow. Let's take a look at our tow bar sets here. Whoa, those are packed in there nice and tight. So here we go. All the details are there. Man, I can remember as a kid wanting these things so bad to, someone to make them, and I think Fujimi put them in a set, and I would get like the square plastic struck stuff, but nothing ever came close to basically what amounts to the actual real thing, just in scaled down form. So we got those parts there, and we have some steel rods here, and our decals, a couple different font options for those. And let's take a look at our instructions. So here's our instructions, very simple, just parts, how they go together. On our other side, painting guides. You can see the steel rods that it comes with are meant to go down here to give them rigidity. And now the big piece, which is our S32 tractor. And this comes with all kinds of parts and things to go with it. I will say this right up front, it is not an inexpensive piece. I think it was $62 on Lucky Model. It's actually usually more somewhere else depending on how you get shipping. But look at this, it comes with an entire book. Wow. A whole book about, I guess, how to put it together. And looks like, there you go. Oh, it comes, oh, this would be interesting. I think it comes with more tow bars and more wheel chocks. Looks like it's got, oh wow, it's got masks to paint this stuff. So you don't have to do any masking. It has all the maskings for you. And colors, call outs, various other versions of it here, different sets. Looks like, it definitely comes with decals, but I'm going to shout out, although the set is long sold out, the Fighter Town decals that we did, deck crew and vehicles, which we are rapidly approaching a point of needing to reprint that just because there's so much stuff out. So it's in the bags. Look at that. There's more of the chain and some wheels. And yep, it does come. They're not packed the same, but there are your more tow bars. And we'll get the rest of the stuff out and get out of the bags and take a look. And here is everything unpacked. I'm not going to get into all of it just because we already just did that, but here is your wheel chock set. Here is your set of tow bars and with all those accessories. So we'll just kind of set those aside and we'll take a look at what we got here. First of all, there is a mask sheet. We showed that just now with the instructions, but that covers a lot of stuff that needs to be dealt with. And I love the fact that all those things are masked on a sheet. Here's our decal sheet. Looks pretty standard Chinese print. Looks pretty comprehensive, looks nice. Has got options of a few different colors and fonts. So several different tractor numbers and fonts. So that's actually really cool to see. And now let's take a look at our tractor. Right off the bat, let's look at the big piece. There you go. Right off the bat, I noticed the non-skid is all printed in there. That is amazing. It's gorgeous. And the details are just perfect. Notice that it has openings for the headlights here. And over here, we have 3D printed headlamps to go in there. So we got to break this apart to kind of really get into all of it, but that's just a quick look at the details that come with it. Our back part here, this is just so beautifully printed. I don't see print lines on any of this stuff. So the straps across the top are just beautifully printed. That'd be easy to paint. And like I said, with all these masks, it will be really easy to paint with all the masks. So we've got a few other parts now. If you don't want to put, it looks like the hover cart on back and you just want to have your straight tow tractor, there's the back for that. We've got our wheels. They've got some flat bulges as, with the weighted wheels basically. So beautifully printed sets of wheels. There's our dashboard. I'm not sure what this part is, but here's our steering wheel. And then this, look at this. Wow. If you can see, I don't know how, there we go. Look at that. That has the weave of the air hose. That is just gorgeous. Wow. All right, well, while we're zoomed in, here is our figure. He's blowing a whistle. Okay, he's blowing a whistle. I like the casual relaxed pose. I always remember the whistles being for man overboard, but somebody out there let me know what they're used for on the deck these days. So there you go. And now that we got this zoomed in, let's take a, there is your non-skid on top of the tractor. It is really beautiful. So, all right, I am super stoked about this. Next step, video 2 is going to be to break all these parts apart, put it together, do some painting, and we'll see when that happens. So have a great evening, everybody. It's not Friday night here, but if it's Friday night where you are, enjoy your Friday night. See ya.